another dude in the hobby, man, doing what I love. I go by Mday Loft. I'm a content creator. I'm a father. I'm a veteran. I wear a lot of different hats. But at essence, I'm just another guy in the hobby doing what I love. How did I get bit by the bug and captivated? It was the early 90s. I was about 7 or 8 years old. And we used to live on 191st Street between Morris and Creston in the Bronx. That's right in front of St. James Park, for those that know. Well, at that point in time, we had lived on the 6th floor, which is the floor right below the roof. And my uncle came to stay with us. He had a bunch of birds, and he used to go up to the roof, and I didn't know what he was doing. So, you know, just being curious and being his tail one day, I followed him up to the roof. But what I didn't know was that there was a certain way to get up there without tripping the alarm. So that first time when I went up there, I tripped the alarm in the whole building. I made it hot. And my uncle came down, he was tight at me. But from that point on, I was bit by the bug, and he knew it. So he brought me up there with him. He showed me how to get around the alarm, and he exposed me to the hobby further. What captivated me was, as a young kid coming from New York, the inner city, all I knew was big buildings and being congested, being around a lot of people. The roof isolated me. It gave me the opportunity to be free and not be closed in by buildings and be surrounded by a lot of people. For this point in time, I was free. I was able to look down. I was able to breathe fresher air, be able to see the sky, and as well as being able to watch the birds and see them perform, be able to see them go so far until I couldn't see them no more, and then watch them come back. You know, that was fascinating. Watching them go to the point where they look like little pins, little dots flying together in unison and then coming back, that fascinated me. And then being able to partake in the experience the sport of catching strays. You know, that right there just was the icing on the cake. So yeah, that's how I got bit by the bug, and that's what captivated me. Where has the hobby taken me? The hobby has taken me so far to Kentucky in 2022 national show. It's taken me to a couple events here in Florida. But I'm really hoping to be able to travel and experience a bunch of different things, man. Like the UK, Germany, Belgium, anywhere where they have birds. I would like to be there and see it at its highest level. How is the hobby a form of therapy? Well, you know, I can only speak for myself personally, man. The hobby allowed me the opportunity to stay out the way, especially in my adolescence. Today, what it does for me, it gives me consistency. There's a separation from reality. It allows me to decompress, especially after long days, you know, stressful days. I'm able to come back to my essence and be with my birds and not think about anything else but my birds, you know. And that's where it helps me. That's where I get my peace, and that's why it's therapy. What are your goals within the hobby? My goals are hopefully to be able to establish a bloodline that's distinguishable, that is known to be mine. No matter where it's at, it's a bird that somebody will be able to say that's an Mday Loft bird. And you know, I'm on track to do that, but there's a lot more work to do. So hopefully I'm able to do that. And then secondly, my love for the hobby has opened up some doors for me as far as creative wise, where I have a merch brand, pigeon department, and I would love to be able. One of my goals is to be able to get my merch all over the world to every fancier that enjoys the same thing that I enjoy.